Ah, that would have been cool.
That's my tea, bro.
That would have been cool.
Holy, it's nasty.
It's not. Danny doesn't like unsweet tea.
I can understand both sides of that part.
Because
My mom's an unsweet tea.
unsweetened tea just ain't it, personally. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna stop.
I think it's intro time first.
Okay, drop it.
Welcome, Little Boy and Fat Man Podcast, episode 9. Danny, you pumped?
Pumped.
Greg, you pumped?
P-U-M-P-D.
Of course.
You got a guess? Greg?
Greg? I'm Greg.
Hi, Greg.
I met Alex through a Spanish class.
Yeah, so it's pretty fire. Danny, you kind of knows him.
I've talked to him. It's the Greg.
He's
They're best
lying.
friends.
I've actually never talked to Greg.
No, this is the first time meeting him.
Yep.
You want to plug the shirt? Or you...
Oh, yeah. There's a shirt you're supposed to buy on a website. And
Check out our website, littleboyandfatmanpodcast.com. It's new.
New
website.
There's a July special. If
T-shirt.
you buy it on July 4th, it's actually free.
Yeah, sure, but it's not July 4th, so don't try.
Oh, you can try.
Maybe mix up like the old calendar on your computer. Your
I don't
phone.
think that'll work. I don't think that's how it works.
Good luck, folks.
It's like skipping time in Animal Crossing.
Yeah. Or like Stardew Valley to sleep.
Yeah.
All right, Greg. How do you feel? Feeling good?
Feeling right now or feeling in general?
We both.
Honestly, right now, I'm doing all right. In general, I'm doing all right, +1.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
What's the +1?
I don't know, just like an additional, feeling good counter.
That's good.
That's good.
So you're 1 year ahead of us.
I am a year ahead of you.
Big. Did you got a college you going to yet? Or?
Officially 18. Yeah. I'm going to this little school in Iowa.
Ooh,
Probably shouldn't say the name of it because it's small and I could get hunted down.
you may be.
Okay, well, it's in Iowa.
Yep.
Figure it out.
That labels it down to 7.
Yeah, that can't be the biggest state.
I have a fun fact. So, you know how random people add you on Snapchat?
Hmm.
I decided I'm going to start adding random people back to see what they do. And I made a friend out of Phoenix, Arizona. Their name is legit Brab. D-R-A-B. Mm-hmm.
What?
And they kept asking really personal questions like, where'd you go to high school? Like, what college did you go to? And it's just like, nope.
Hey, that dude might be listening right now.
I know. And Brab unfollowed me last night, and I'm heartbroken about it.
Did you not answer his questions or her
No!
questions or whatever?
I'm not going to tell them where I go to school.
I think that's why they unadded you.
Well, yeah, next thing they're going to ask about my social security number.
I'll give
You
it
gotta
out.
give them that one.
That's a ninja one.
That's it. That's an easy one to give out.
Just throw it out there on the internet. What's the worst thing that can happen, you know?
So you got any advice for us? Because you're ahead of us. We're going
Yeah.
into our senior year. You're going to freshman.
Really, really smooth.
Transition.
Transition,
I'm
right
very
there.
good at that.
Yeah.
Just
It's
kidding.
smooth here.
Shoot, I don't know. Here's what I'll say, is that nobody believes senioritis exists until it actually hits you.
Like missing.
Like, not wanting to do school. Because I was always a very studious person. Up until, I'd say, return from spring break. After that, it's just nothing. You were a first-hand witness of that.
Yeah. I mean, but that's that was first hour too. Though. That was
You want to talk about the shrine? Should I do that?
the shrine.
In the Spanish class, yeah, shrine.
Oh yeah, you made the shrine. Yeah,
Mhm.
You can go ahead and talk about that.
Alright, so,
You printed pictures of me.
yeah. So it's really easy to get pictures of you.
You took one of me when I was working.
Yeah, really easy to get pictures of you.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I'll say, it was after prom.
That's cute.
Yeah. And what I had done is I had started collecting pictures of Alex and I.
I don't know why. Really don't.
I
You
just had
said you
them.
would.
And so I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a little shrine up on the board. So it was 3 pictures of you. Like a photo of me and you. And just simply wrote down, we are lovers.
We aren't.
Oh. Wait, how old are you?
I'm 16.
We are legally not lovers.
I'm not- I'm
Put that
not
on the
gay, Greg,
record.
I'm sorry.
Craig is 18.
Yeah.
He is 60.
Yo,
Greg, I'm not gay. I'm sorry.
no, it's alright. I'm not going to jail.
It's a platonic thing.
No, it's not. Legally, I cannot even say it's a platonic
You
thing.
can't?
No. Once you're 18,
Platonic love is like just friendship.
yeah, once you turn 18, actually all your friends under 16 disappear.
Do they actually? They just like Thanos?
Yeah,
dust?
like Thanos now.
How do you feel about that, Danny? I'll be gone when you turn 18 because I'll be younger.
It's a little wild. Spooky to think about.
Mhm.
Podcast will be gone for 2 whole months because that's how
Just revealed my birthday. Actually, Danny didn't know my birthday for a while.
That's not true.
He had to get reminded by
a girl I knew for July,
a month.
And I knew it was in between 10 and 20.
Is that one girl from Spanish class?
Yeah, we broke up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I was thinking about that last night.
Does she listen to this?
I could not tell you.
If you're listening to this, drop a comment. How was your relationship?
Every detail.
Hey, come on the podcast.
Come on the podcast. We can do a little face-to-face one last time.
Oh my God.
Hurrah, you know what I mean?
That was some honey siracha.
I'm going to DM her on Instagram.
That's so weird, dude.
I'm gonna
make it happen.
You gave me your snap.
Did she add back?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's great. You do
the
what you
final
want.
hurrah.
Well, she was 19, right?
Yeah. I should not have said that on camera.
There's a million 19-year-olds.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's
more the legal thing.
Oh, well, yeah. That's why I said we're not platonic lovers.
Yeah, and why we're not lovers, but we're not platonic lovers either.
Well,
we're not. Sorry.
No, don't redo it.
Don't do it.
Should I?
No.
Oh, it's on 0.5. Yeah.
I know. That's why I had it set at because it looks good. He's changing it mid-podcast. I had it perfectly.
We're not gonna end it. You know what? I don't care.
I had it perfectly, and now you're changing it. So, oh my lord!
Do you want Danny, Dan, Big D?
It's DJ. DJ.
Don't call me DJ.
Okay, I call him Danny. But
Danny, what's up with your shoes?
Yeah, you like the shoes?
Oh yeah, it was a podcast question actually.
The shoes are out. Should we bring back the 10%?
No one bought anything. Why would we do that?
Yeah, I see.
Like it was like wait, we did like 10% off questions.
Mm-hmm.
Don't buy anything.
I might buy the tapestry for the dorm room.
I told you.
We got rid of it. Do you want it back?
You got rid of it?
That's what I'm saying. He got rid of it.
It literally was at 2 corners.
He got rid of it.
One said the Old Way Man podcast, the other one said on the 2 corners. You want me to add it back?
No, I thought it was like one in the middle.
No, it was on the 2 corners.
Oh, that sucks. Why would I buy that?
Yeah, do you want me to remake it with the one in the middle?
Yeah, if you make it one in the middle, it's like special order.
Then you literally put 2 in the corners.
I want to put this out. I was like, Alec, I know it's a tapestry, but somebody out there is going to buy it.
Yeah, not one with 2.
Okay, we'll fix it. I mean,
if you fix it, I will buy it, and then I'll give it away and sign it to someone. Your biggest fan.
Oh, well, I don't know who probably my...
Should we plug the stickers?
Oh yeah, we're gonna be printing out stickers soon in person. So like, if you're, if you want to hit us up, like us,
yeah,
and you want stickers around us, just like send me a message. Whatever.
Did you know I was your 3rd subscriber? Yeah.
I remember that.
#1 fan. Yeah.
Wow.
Who was our first? Probably us.
Probably one of you guys.
Probably us.
So you might have been the first actual subscriber.
Actually, I didn't subscribe till like it was past 10.
Bro, dude, I probably never subscribed.
I think you're day 1.
Oh my lord!
What's up, man? How you doing?
We should get that person yelling on the podcast.
Oh my God, I'm good.
Why? What do you think they're yelling about?
Taxes.
That's one. Yeah, that's a good.
Don't get me started on taxes.
Oh my God,
I'm not a big fan of taxes.
You're anti-tax.
I'm anti-Uncle Sam.
He's anti.
You know what? If you want to get even more off topic, I have something I can talk about.
What's that?
Alright, so you know what Boy State is?
I remember seeing this on your story.
There's a documentary on Apple TV about Boy State.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. They didn't they go to Washington?
Not necessarily. Basically,
but they run their own.
They run a fake. I went to Boy State. I ran a fake government.
How was it?
It was good. We tried to abolish taxes. And I still have the piece of paper that says that we abolish taxes.
Mm-hmm. So
back on topic.
Well, that was a pretty good topic. You got any questions, Dan?
No. I honestly don't.
Dan is a deep thinker.
So wait, I remember seeing on your story.
Yeah.
Did it slowly become the United States, or wasn't there a Greek thing for a while, like the philosopher stuff, right? Weren't you guys wearing togas?
Oh yeah. We don't talk about toga night. But
toga night. What is toga night, bro?
So basically, I'll explain it. Boy State, basically, you make a fake United States state.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be you're the 51st state in the union.
Oh, okay.
And you gotta make your own everything up. So I was a senator, so I passed legislation. It was really fun.
Was it?
Got very heated.
Yeah.
I passed a bill. Basically just included LGBTQ rights into our Constitution.
There you go.
I spent all week doing it, too.
Did you have to draft up a thing? An actual professional thing?
Yeah.
You didn't have a template?
There was a template, but it was basically it was blank.
It was just, yeah.
So I burned through a whole pen that week.
Oh, you had to write it?
Yeah, I wrote everything.
Oh. Oh, I see the problem.
Yeah, that sucks. But no, it was fun. And Toga night.
What was Toga night? Do I want to ask what Toga night was?
So, when I go to EIU, at this point, it's tradition that at some point I have to wear a toga. I'm not allowed to talk about the first Toga night. That happened literally 3 years ago, like this week. I think actually to this day.
See, I think you had to talk about it now.
Why can't you talk about it?
It was sworn under SPU law. But I can talk about this Toga night.
Okay, well, maybe that reveals some stuff.
Okay, yeah. Let's
Basically, this Toga night was, we all got together on our floor. In our county, as it was called. And they're like, okay, we have to go to like this general assembly. So we're all going to wear togas to it.
That's Toga night?
Yes, so
That's it?
we wore togas out on the block of Eastern Illinois University.
So how was Toga night? Wait, where'd you get the togas?
Our bed sheets.
Hey, man. That's
Okay,
probably what the
I
Greeks
still
did,
need to hear
so-
about this first one.
Yeah, what happened the first one that makes it unspeakable? Who got hurt?
No one got hurt.
Somebody died?
Someone got traumatized. A lot of people got traumatized.
Oh, did like the toga slip?
No.
Oh, then how'd they get traumatized?
I'll show you videos afterwards.
I don't want to see videos. I'm kind of scared.
I can't explain it without the video.
Is it bad?
It's not bad,
It's just like funny.
but it was also traumatizing.
And how? You know what? Let's not even. We're gonna get away from that.
Are we
topic.
sponsored by Eastern Illinois University?
Yes.
No.
Are either of you going to go to EIU?
No. Okay, sorry.
I'm gonna be honest. I've been to EIU like 2-3 times now. It's not the play. Say it.
We shitting on it now? Like is it a terrible?
No. I won't say anything.
There's a listener right now that's gonna
there's probably
be
somebody
really
out
mad
there.
at me.
They're like,
No.
oh, you're shitting on our college.
I literally know a listener that's gonna be mad.
Cool. Must suck. It's my opinion.
Wait, no, I want
It's
to
just
hear.
funny because I know them very well.
I will say-
What's
The only things
bad
I-
about it?
The only two things I can speak personally about on a topic that I'm passionate about is going to be their dorms and their food.
Is their food bad?
Their food is
I've heard
very
their food
bad.
is pretty bad. And the dorms were bad too?
No, the dorms are all right. Like it's what you expect out of a college dorm. I can't complain about that.
Well, how was your Iowa's food then? Have you tried their food or no?
I have tried that food.
Is it good?
It is good. In comparison, I got a nice school. I'm also paying an arm and a leg to go there.
Really?
As
And
most
it's like
colleges do.
unknown?
I can't go into any more detail.
I get it. Is it a little underground?
It's a little underground.
Is it a music thing or you want to be
I'm
writing, right?
I'm getting a lot of music money for it.
Okay.
But I'm going there for English education.
Okay.
So I'm going to be an English teacher. That's the goal.
That's the goal, English teacher?
What's up?
When I tell you they fed us potatoes every meal for a week straight.
I mean, it is Iowa.
No. I mean, at EIU.
Wait, at EIU?
Breakfast potatoes.
Like
Potato casserole.
pancakes? Potato pancakes.
Sliced potatoes. Baked potatoes.
Dude,
Cubed potatoes. Mashed potatoes.
Chips,
We had
French fries.
sweet
would
mashed
you have at
potatoes.
least have like French fries? Because that's like a potato. It's
No.
not like a potato.
What?
Just like the
They
potato.
would straight up serve us a burger and like a potato casserole.
Every day.
Honestly, I
and it
rock
wasn't
with it.
good?
You
You can only make potatoes so many ways.
I could rock
And then
with it,
I think whoever's cooking that week forgot about seasoning. They forgot about the existence of salt, pepper.
On
See?
the burger too?
Pepper.
Oh.
Pepper. So if you're going
Was
to,
it even like grilled? Or was it like
it was like Burger King grill.
though. Oh, okay. I mean, that's not terrible.
So I love EIU. I think it's a great place. They host a lot of summer camps.
Is that where this latest Voice Day was at? or
Yes.
no? Okay.
They go to EIU every year. I have to say legally, I like Eastern. I think it's a cool place.
That's
Legally?
terrible.
But if you go there, throw like $20 at Chubby's Pizza, it's a good meal.
Is that on campus or?
It's off campus, but they're open until like 4 in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
You're eating your cat.
Yeah.
Danny's officially away. Like a 14-year-old.
We will be sponsored one day.
One day. And go.
By Takis and EIU.
I don't know. After this episode, I don't know if EIU is really a big fan of us. Sorry.
Yeah.
Scholarship?
Yo,
Scholarship
can
money?
you hit us up with a little podcast?
They're still
scholarship?
trying to get me to go there.
Really?
They're still sending me emails like, "Hey, you want to go here?"
Dude, they want you big time.
I'm committed.
Dude, I get emails and I'm like, I don't even like. They're just bot emails. I don't even respond to them. Like, I don't even know what this college
No,
is.
go to my. What do you want to go to college for?
I have no clue.
No clue. Got any? Like, what's your interest? Like, what's your passion?
I really can't tell you, man. I really don't know.
That's what I learned when I was applying to colleges and like finding my major. It's got to be something you like doing, and money. Go find money after that.
Yeah. Danny, you're going for political science, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know if that's really good.
Oh, great.
Is that going to be a good degree, though?
Yeah.
I mean, you're just going to get, like, one.
What do you want to do with political science?
I would love to be a governor.
You just said Annie wants to be president.
Well, I'm a president maybe one day. But
you know what sucks? You should have gone to Boys State. You can only do it going from your junior to senior year. I was there because of a COVID exception.
Oh, you can only do a junior and senior?
Yeah.
I thought it was a senior thing, so I was like, that sucks.
No, it's not, unfortunately.
Wait, so how did you go to the first one, then?
The first one was not Boys State, brother.
Oh,
that was a drum camp. Smith Walworth.
And they were still token it?
Yeah. Well, we made token.
It's kind of like a tradition now for everything you do.
For me. If I go to EIU, I wear token last night.
Is EIU like a hub now for just everything?
Yeah, it's a hub for togas, yeah. You want to go to toga school, go to EIU.
Heard it here, folks.
Philosophy major?
You go there, you need a toga. Heard it here.
Well, you don't need a toga. You can just grab your bed sheet.
How much are togas? I always thought about that. How much is a toga?
About as much as a bed sheet. I don't think you can buy
It can't be much.
toga.
No, you can buy a toga. You probably buy it for Party City or something. I mean, I know it's not like a toga, but it's like a toga.
When do you think Party City's going to go out of business?
They're doing curbside pickup.
Curbside pickup for Party City?
Yeah, they'll bring out balloons and all that, and they'll just open your door and just...
So you
smash
you gotta get that party done.
Yeah, I mean, curbside pickup. They should do delivery. I think they do delivery as well.
I will say, my college does have a political science program.
Is it good, though? Because, like...
Is it solid?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you next year when I
Oh, that's a
go
fair
to
point.
it.
Probably
Sure.
doesn't completely know.
So I don't...
Did you look up togas?
Nothing.
Oh,
You can't get into my phone. You don't know my password.
it's probably like 7.
Let's try like 5 sevens.
This is riveting gameplay. So
Yeah,
Not
I
5-7.
do you do anything like extracurricular wise?
Political wise?
No, just extracurricular wise.
Oh yeah, I play golf.
Golfer.
Gotta get that golf one.
Oh, yeah.
Do it in high school, college.
Maybe. Maybe a play if I got a golf scholarship.
My school will probably give you a golf scholarship.
Do you know how good their team is?
I don't know. Money. That's how
true.
good it is.
That's true. Well, yeah, anyway.
Listen, in high school, you do stuff for fun. After that, you do stuff for money.
Oh, that's great. That's a great way of putting it.
But no, I do like band, so I'm glad they give me money for it.
Yeah.
Give me a-
What instrument do you play?
I'm a percussionist. So I do all things drums and keyboards.
Hey, I have to ask you a question after the podcast.
Yeah. After the podcast.
I can do it now, but
What is it?
we need someone to make an intro theme for
I
it.
was thinking about that. I can make you a jingle.
We have like a bunch of people who are like licensing
I like that.
licensing out, but some haven't responded, so I'm just doing the first one to do it.
Not to name names.
Just giving them $20. I'm just doing that to like a bunch of people.
What do you want? What's the vibe?
I really don't know. Could you like, what's the vibe you get from this podcast?
Could I use like the royalty-free like 2013 YouTube kids content sounds and just have like a nuke go off halfway through it?
You can try that.
Honestly,
We'll see
I like
from
it.
there.
I like it.
Let's try that. We'll try that. I'll throw you like.
You know what we're
how
gonna
much
do?
do you want? I don't know. I
I don't care.
No, I'll get this on.
I'll figure it out.
Okay.
So, this is the podcast where we figure out what your college major is going to be.
I really don't know because like
Let's dive deep into Alec's future here.
Why is it always got to be me?
It's because you're the only one undecided here.
Yeah, but like I don't know. Like
Like, what do you like doing?
I feel like the problem with college is like
You don't got to go to it.
yeah, you don't have to go to it.
No.
I'm kind of like
I'm going to college. I wish I wasn't going to college
you wish you weren't.
because of the money.
Yeah, but
Could
if
be
you want to be a
pricey.
teacher, you have to. There's like certain majors where you have to.
Honestly,
But for certain jobs, you have
For
to.
political science, you don't even have to go to college.
Yeah, I really don't even. I honestly probably want to.
I'm going to college.
I want to go because like you're just gonna get like with political science in college, you're just gonna get like you're not really gonna get an education.
Well, if anything, go into like philosophy too.
I'm a major in political science and minor in what's the word?
Theology.
Yeah, sub ideas.
That's religion.
Yeah,
Theology's
Is
religion.
that what it is?
Yeah.
very religious politician.
No, not that. Not that.
You're gonna turn America from a Christian state to like a Jewish state. We're gonna switch religions.
Danny's Jewish.
75% Jewish.
No, you're not.
No,
You're definitely not.
no, I don't actually know my
Ancestry?
Yeah.
You don't know your ancestry? I
Not
think you're
my-
German based on the blue eyes in there.
No German here.
Really? Polish?
100% West African.
Now we might have to recheck.
Maybe
South African, because that's like
Yeah. No, I don't know. It's probably German.
like Polish. It's
Irish,
one of
I don't
those.
know.
You think like you're a basket case, like just a bunch of stuff, or you think you're just like
I'm sure it's just like
mostly-
German and Irish.
50,
I'm pretty sure
50?
that's it. I don't know.
Should do our ancestry test for you.
Should we do a 23andMe?
Yeah, 23andMe. What about you, Greg? What?
What if we mix all our blood together in a 23?
And then see what? Oh,
Let's
like
see
we
what
all
comes out.
spit in the thing,
Yeah.
vial, and see what it comes.
Yeah.
Like it's just like really confused.
Yeah.
It's like what is this?
Yeah, oh my god. That'd be awesome.
What is your like? What's your heritage look like?
Ironically, I make fun of this a lot. I'm literally half white, half Mexican. I don't have like the DNA for it. I prove it. But my father, Hispanic all the way. My mother, Caucasian all the way. And then when I was being born, God was like, "Nah, you're white." So I'm Hispanic, but I don't look as Hispanic as other people.
Yeah, I mean you still look Hispanic though. I can tell you were.
My brother got it the worst.
Like is he like pale?
He's half Hispanic. He has curly hair, short, and he's white.
Does he? He still has black hair though.
No, brown.
Ooh.
Wow.
So when he got a minority scholarship at his school,
They
they looked at him and
You're
they're
like,
like,
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Do you do a test for that then?
no, they were gonna put him on Maury. Yeah.
Dude.
The receiver of the $2,000 minority scholarship. It's never $2,000. They'll give you like $20 in a handshake.
I was about to say they don't that way. It's mostly just for the
Just
publicity.
slip you a $5 bill and call it that.
They're like, hey, put this in your pocket.
Now
Go
we're
get some
talking
pizza.
2,000 in college here, or you want $5 cash right now?
The 2,000 in college we won't actually give to you.
That might not get to you, but it doesn't matter.
Maybe by that time you graduate, maybe like $2,000.
So do they just put it towards your tuition, or do they
Yeah.
actually?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you know that actually, because of that, because people can get a lot of money because you're a minority, people have started like hunting down like the most like minute like Native American ancestry.
Oh, and then they'll use that as a.
They will say like, yeah, this means that I am. Yeah, I'm a part of like a.
You get
a
more.
heritage.
You get more if like you're more like, I don't know, like tiny percentage of.
Because your heritage is like opening Pokemon cards.
Yeah, it's
you have
like-
commons, uncommons, rares.
Yeah. Do you get more if you're like legendary rarity
You can't call
or
races-
exotic?
Exotic.
Exotic?
Yeah.
So what percent do you get exotic?
I mean,
What is
percent
that? That has to be like
Yeah.
a very like that's like North Sentinel Island.
I can't say
It's
from
just exotic.
experience how much you get per like nationality. I know that I got like $200.
And they didn't actually give it to you.
No, they gave it to me.
Oh, they actually gave you $200.
But it's like a part of my like,
Tuition.
tuition. Yeah. I was just taking money off of them.
Did you at least get the handshake too?
No,
No handshake, huh?
but yeah, basically there are people that walk around and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm 132nd Native American." You know how I know that?
Oh.
Because one of them's at our school.
Oh, really?
They're a teacher. Yeah.
They're a teacher?
If it works, it
Looked
works.
me dead in the eyes and said, "I'm 132nd Native American," and then talked about our mascot.
What's the man? Oh, wait, can't say that.
You can't say that.
Is it like a general mascot, though? Or is it like one that's specific to that school?
It's a vague mascot.
It's like a tiger?
Yeah.
Oh,
It actually is. Is it?
I'm talking about our school.
oh our school.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
no.
is not a
we
tiger.
can't talk about our mascots.
Why?
No, we can't.
Because you get canceled. Well, we're the butterflies now. We're
Shout
the
out
monarchs.
to Nick Offerman.
Dude, we're now the monarch butterflies.
He sent out that one tweet and he changed the world.
Mm-hmm.
I really...
You read the comments below that tweet?
No, is it bad?
They wanted us to be the little Sebastians because they know him for one thing and one thing only, which is Parks and Rec.
Dude. They should... He
Some-
probably wants it to be like Manuka Offerman's or something. Like, they just... Like,
Honestly, that's kind of cool, though.
That is kind of cool.
that is so, like... That is so...
We totally just
Imagine
dropped
we
the
got like
school,
funding
too.
from like NBC.
They make a shoe. They make a show at our school.
Dude, what if that was like part of our school? We have to watch an episode of Park and Rec every time we walk in.
Every football game.
They have a mural to them. Like
they have this picture or in this book or something, right?
Yeah.
And some of his wood. Doesn't he do woodworking? Right?
He does woodworking. Yeah. I got like a woodworking card from him once.
Oh really?
I bought it.
Oh, you bought it.
Is he a podcast guy?
I'm sure, dude. Everyone has a podcast. We have a podcast. No one even knows who we are.
Yeah, but is Nick
Who is Alec and
does
Danny?
he go on podcasts?
Yeah.
I don't think he'd go on this one, just simply because we're
We're
children.
That's the problem.
We're children.
That too. I forgot about that part, right?
Because he is
that's kind of a
30-year.
problem.
He's older.
Can we get the mayor, the Minooka mayor?
What's
I
his
don't know
name?
the
I don't know.
mayor.
I know it's his dad.
I know it's an offer.
Yeah. It's his dad. I don't know his name though.
Let's get as many important political officials on this podcast.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, wait. I have a off-topic question. I started asking this at Boy State, ironically.
Oh no.
If Joe Biden walked through that door right now, and he asked to kiss you, would you kiss him?
No. They probably try to sniff my hair first.
So, all right, here's my argument against that. To say that you kissed a president,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
he's a president.
Yeah, but it's Joe.
I don't even care.
I don't care which president it is. Just to say that you kissed XYZ president,
That's what I'm saying.
you get it.
Yeah, I understand that.
You know how
I
many people
understand.
have said no to this question?
Like, yo, that's your one chance to be the guy. Like, yo, I've kissed a president and you haven't.
What if he became president? Would you just kiss yourself? Then you technically kissed
Yeah.
the president. Or you just kissed your arm
Like,
or something?
go up
Your
against the
hand?
mirror, so go at it.
Or that too. You could just like kiss your palm, but or
Kiss your mom?
no palm.
Oh.
Your palm.
Your mom?
It's
Your
not
mom?
what I said.
If Joe walked through that door, though, let's pucker up.
That'd be such a good interview with Joe.
Dude, I want to get some
I'd have
type
to
of
give him a
political
script.
figure on this podcast.
Give him a script.
I mean, he has cue cards. I mean, I might have to.
Nah, I bet you the
go.
government give him a script. Make sure he doesn't say the wrong things.
We just take it away from him, and we just like.
Let me see that, Joe.
We just keep hearing him down saying something like completely.
He shuts down like a laptop. Microsoft XD.
Let me see that
We
script.
make
Joe.
a script that like does like President Joe Biden. We just put like the most fucked up stuff, like just like completely like what get him just.
Can we hack his teleprompter?
You can publicly say that. I don't know. Is that an offline
I'm not gonna
No.
do anything
You
illegal.
can say it.
I am.
No, I mean like
Doing
is the teleprompter offline? Do they just like
Oh, yeah, nah.
is it connected to the internet?
Pretty sure it has to
It
connect
has
to
to
a
be.
laptop.
There has to be at least 2 8 laptops.
Yeah, but then well then what are you hack?
I know a guy that
The
works
doc?
in DC.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Could we ask? I'm just curious.
You know, on
Actually
this
doing-
doc or
Probably
on
get
this
his
pod or
numbers.
what?
We asked him like, "Hey, can we hack Joe Biden's
No,
teleprompter?"
can we? Is it possible?
Is it possible?
We
And-
won't, but I'm just wondering.
He works in the Senate.
Ooh.
He's not a senator, but he works with the Senate.
I got you. He's like a desk job kind of, or like answering calls. Yeah.
We asked him about like all the senators we know. He's still like amazed to this day that like he sees like just to have what's his name? There's one of them that I forgot. Anyways, he's talking about like Bernie Sanders is always in a state of power walking. Apparently, like if you ever see Bernie Sanders,
Like fast walking.
yeah, like he's always power walking in the Senate.
Kind of seems like a fast walker, smack talker.
Smack talker, big walker.
You never know these things.
You have to be there to see it,
Yeah,
I
like-
guess.
Like Bernie Sanders, like my brother's love child.
I've got a solid question here. Out of your 3 options here, Bernie, Trump, or Joe, who do you pick?
I can't answer that.
You can't out of five.
I can't answer that.
You can't.
Come on.
Out of Bernie, Joe, or Trump?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to say Joe's a hard no. I'm pretty sure.
So you have to think about, because they're all basically, like,
Terrible.
gone.
Oh, yeah, they're all old.
Like, who's like, going to succeed them?
I don't know. How old is Trump? He's younger than both of them.
He's younger.
Bernie's old.
Bernie is.
But Joe's like,
I think it goes.
Oh.
I think Bernie's 80, maybe.
and Joe's like 95
Joe's
or
right
something.
there, and then Trump's slightly younger.
I have to think about that.
So, whoa.
Okay, well, who were their VPs then? If we're talking about
So
succession.
Bernie never had to say he had to be.
Yeah.
We have Pence with Trump, and we have Kamala.
But Kamala's worse.
Dude, she's the first woman.
She changed her race like 20 times. She
name.
changed her nationality 20 times. I don't know what she is.
Guys, we're getting into dangerous territory.
I know.
We always
seventh episode. That's dangerous territory.
For straight white males, we cannot talk about ethnicity this much.
I think it's fine.
I think it's fine. If you want to watch a good episode, watch our 7th one. The one in the dark with the Bohemian Grove thing on the sun. That is such a banger episode.
I started watching it and I was like, I don't know if I can do this.
Too much for you?
I just got scared.
Yeah, what do you mean get scared?
I had to hide under like blankets.
Right, did you actually?
Like a boogeyman.
It's a little spooky episode.
Yeah, the article on it.
I haven't seen a second of that episode.
You should watch it.
I'm going to watch it.
It's really good.
I'm going to watch it. I'm going to go back and be like, guys, we got to axe this.
Yeah,
this whole thing.
We might have to add, might have to like take this out.
No. Yeah.
We do know.
What if we just like a huge censor bar over it?
Over your face? No. Like we just replace you with like another Danny.
We cut the audio and we start playing like royalty free Christmas music.
I'm really curious about this podcast thing we came up with the royalty free nuke sounds and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of like some Otis McDonald Scarlet Fire with freaking nuke sounds. You ever heard that song?
No.
It's like if you listen to it, you'll know it. It's like from every YouTube video from like 2015.
Oh yeah, I do know.
Yeah.
Danny. So
no comment.
No comment.
No comment.
I can see you being like a business major.
I don't want to do business major because like business major is kind of useless.
What are you doing? Actually, business major is one of the most useful. I guess your way to like any job.
I see it. Yeah, but like.
You know what? You should become a business major after last night.
What happened last night?
The long discussion about businesses.
Oh, don't even get me started, bro. Don't even get me started.
Dude,
I had a good discussion last night about like how you have to be like 18 to do like to form a business. So, like we have like this weird little leeway with the podcast that we technically can't take out any money past 600. So like we're at this weird like counterpoint. I don't know how to explain it, but we're stuck between a rock and a hard place like the next year.
So I can file you as like an LLC. I mean, it's like, what if I bought the company?
You don't even have.
100% of the stake.
I don't think that's like a good idea. Just in like theory.
$2. A $2 bill.
Oh my!
Do you carry $2 bill? Do you carry $2
bill? Everyone thinks they're rare.
They're not that rare, like, but they're rarer.
They're just cool to see.
Yeah, they're just.
You gonna let me buy the podcast?
Wait, you just carry around $2 bills?
Yeah, how many do you have?
I have 3. I'll give you both the $2 bill for the podcast.
I'll Venmo
for legal rights. Of the
can
podcast.
I Venmo you $2 and I can take the $2 bill or no?
No, I'm buying the podcast.
That is worth more than.
I give you both a crisp $2 bill.
I think it is.
For me to have legal rights to the podcast.
No.
Oh my, that's a.
I'll give you $2 for the.
You know me.
Bill.
You know me.
Yeah, still though, it's just like.
Our first buyout.
We're changing hands every day. Are you going to turn into Spotify? You're going to make your own podcast platform?
Just to say I own it would be funny.
We've been bought out.
We are sellouts next episode.
Let me see this time.
Danny's like, oh, I like the bag. Yo, let's show this to the camera.
TJ's on this?
Yeah, Thomas Jefferson.
TJ.
Yeah, I would never have expected that.
I did not know he was on this. I haven't seen $2 bill in a minute now.
Yeah, I haven't seen one of them.
So it's kind of cool.
So you're not gonna let me buy it?
No, we're gonna have to deny the buyout here.
I will Venmo you $2 if you give me $2.
That is not worth it.
My dad has like old stacking. You can go to the bank and get $2 bills.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
You just ask?
Yeah. Like, hey, you guys have $2 bills here?
Oh, okay, then yeah, we'll do that.
They're not as rare as we think.
They're rarer.
I always wondered, like, you just pull out $2, like a $2 bill to pay. Like, say you're buying a little bag of Takis. Can't imagine somebody just whipping out a $2 bill.
I'm gonna start doing that. That's what my dad does.
Doing it.
Is that what he does? Does anyone get like weird about it? Like what?
No, because I think everyone thinks they're cool. So like when you I like tip at a restaurant and leave $2 bill.
Yeah, it's neat.
It is pretty neat.
What are you
going to college for?
Okay, I didn't.
It's good. We
didn't have a good enough.
I really have no ideas.
I don't know. I really don't.
Think hard. You're on the spot right now.
I'm on the spot right now.
On the spot.
I'm gonna cry.
You don't like doing anything.
No, I like doing stuff, but I don't know if
what
I
do you
can
like doing.
Music?
No.
You want to major in the music?
No.
Sometime?
I don't want to. We got Greg making our podcast.
I know. But like, what about gender studies?
Nope. Definitely not.
What about...
You know me. I'm not a big gender studies guy.
Not a big gender studies guy?
No. I don't do that. Sorry.
What about... I don't know. I'm out of things to say.
Greg, got any comment?
Well, I gotta know what you like doing.
That's what I'm saying.
I just gotta think about it. Like,
What did you do yesterday?
What did I do yesterday? That's a good question. I don't even remember. Oh, I did stuff for the podcast.
What'd you do?
Video
I
editing.
created like shorts. Did I tell you our shorts got like 2,000 views?
No way.
Like 3 of them. Did.
Yeah, shout out to the 2,000 people that viewed that.
So basically, the strat is you upload them at like 12 p.m. and then they explode at like 9. I don't know. It's like 7 hours later.
Okay. That's cool.
It's pretty neat.
One of them, Danny talks about hating vegans. It's a good one.
Are you vegan?
No.
Okay.
I thought about trying out being vegan. That's
Just trying it out, but not doing it. You know what I mean?
Is that strong dislike towards vegans?
The thing is, when you go to college, like my school is like with like vegan vegetarian options, and just try it out.
You just try.
You can run it.
Good thing about college, you get to like legit like do whatever you want to the point of legality.
To the point of the gap, of course. Unless you form your own voice day.
And you do whatever you want.
And that's it.
Yeah, exciting. College is exciting.
Is it?
He doesn't like it. College is like, you're going off to summer camp. No, it's not. It's like you do your own thing.
Yeah.
Independent.
Danny, you excited?
Yeah. Pumped.
You know where you want to go yet?
We got some options.
Got some options.
Some options.
It's more depending on the golf team, the golf scholarship.
How do you guys feel about being
It's a
seniors?
I
It's just
don't
weird
really
to
have
think
an
about.
opinion yet.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I have one once I actually get there, but like right now I really don't.
It's just weird. It's weird to think about, you know.
It first hit me that I'm a senior the day after all like the seniors left. It was like just the juniors in the building. Like it was also like the COVID year, so it was already kind of pretty empty.
Yeah.
But then it was like really hit me. I was like, oh shoot, these are the people I'm stuck with now.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
And so I think they said it like when we were freshmen. It's like, oh yeah, you're going to be like the leaders. No, you're not. No one ever thinks of the seniors as leaders. They just think of them as the old kids.
And then we win all the like the fake competitions they hold. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Remember when they did like the class of 2023 about the 23,
Dude,
23,
that one teacher
23,
behind me got
remember
real mad at me.
They got really boring.
that? Yeah. It's pretty bad.
Remember when they had the mannequin? Like it was during the homecoming, yada yada, and they had a mannequin in the stands, and they were like passing around in the senior section.
I did not see that.
I was on the field, so I could see it. There's a photo of like these in Central Campus where you see like these guys holding a mannequin. I really wish they would have just chucked it off the stands
That'd be pretty cool.
and like broken it.
That hit someone. It ain't our fault. We didn't do anything.
Oh,
What's up, man? You seem kind of tired
a
today.
little tired. A little sleepy today.
Then you took a nap.
No naps for me today.
No, I've started taking naps.
Naps hit, man.
Naps hit.
They do
do
hit.
Or here's how I'll explain it. I wake up at like 8 o'clock for like the past 2-3 days. I wake up at 8 o'clock. I like do my normal like day stuff. I always go through like the motions of like morning, and I'll go back to bed
At what time?
like an hour later,
At like 9?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
and then I sleep in. It's crazy.
Are you a morning shower or night shower?
My night shower. Easy.
I'm like
Easy question.
70% night, 30%
I
morning.
do morning.
I could never do morning.
I have to, like, my hair gets too greasy.
I think it was like because I have long hair too.
Yeah.
I got bullied yesterday for having long hair
No.
for the first time ever.
Should we show off the podcast? Do you want to, like, let down the thing, whatever it's called?
If you
Think so, Dan?
you guys have like a Patreon,
Yeah, we do.
if they subscribe to the Patreon, I'll put down my hair.
Any
That's
$1,
money.
$5, $25, you get a picture
If
of
you
Greg with his hair.
subscribe, you get long hair Greg.
We'll come back on the podcast sometime and like body slam on the table with long hair on.
That's it. I'm down.
That's
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, no, because I was talking to a friend that's going to the same school as me, and like the first time we ever talked, like, I was just like making friends and stuff over like a phone call, and she looked me dead in the eyes and was like, "Oh yeah, I see your Snapchat story, and it looks like you wake up, have your hair a mess." You're like, "Yep, that's good for today." I was like, "Thanks, man."
That's so
Never
nice of you.
Never talked to you before, and you're gonna come out here and attack my hair.
It's kind of rude.
They also
That's
said,
funny.
they're like, "Oh yeah, your roots look greasy, so you don't comb your hair." It's like, okay. Well, first off, you're not wrong.
It's long hair. I
It's
mean, there's
long
not
hair.
much you can... It's going to be greasy. I mean, it's just how it works.
I actually put lard in my hair style.
Really?
No.
Okay.
No. That would be the worst.
just a tub of largest.
Yeah. So it was like at like 12:30 at night yesterday. I was like, "Oh my god, my hair sucks." I was like, no, it's not. I love my hair.
Good hair.
I'll wear trashy hair as much as I want. call them out. I'm gonna send them in this podcast. They go to this timestamp.
Be like, if you don't watch this, I will.
Yeah, I miss my long hair.
Oh yeah, Danny used to kind of have semi-long hair, like it was
No,
like down here,
long
probably.
hair.
Like how long?
It's like down.
Like down to his neck.
It was past. It was past the neck. It was like.
It was like a mullet without the sides.
Okay.
So it was just. I don't know.
It's a long hair.
It was just long hair. I don't know. It wasn't a mullet.
The podcast has never seen my long hair.
No.
It's heartbreaking.
It is. She subscribed.
$25.
Nope, 25 only.
No one has even subscribed to my thing. The problem is once we get a $25 subscribe, we actually have to start recording the podcast earlier.
Yeah.
Because there's like if you subscribe to the $25 one, you get 2 days early uploads.
Oh.
But since no one's done it yet, why do it early?
Yeah.
But now, if someone actually subscribes, you have to do it early. So it's like.
So you just admitted there's no point in getting the $25.
Well, once you get it, then we'll change it.
So if I give you $25 a month, I could get the podcast 2 days early, pirate it, and sell it.
Sure.
You could. As long as it isn't for free, do it.
That's too much work. You're okay with people pirating your content?
Out of our 53 subscribers, that is what it is.
T-Bone can. T-Bone.
Shout out to T-Bone.
T-Bone 126 and this guy named Iden Gaming or something. They were like our 50th subscriber.
Someone in the 50s. Shout out to
we got
them.
53 subscribers now.
That's pretty high.
From those shorts. I swear we got like 7.
Yeah.
It's good. My brother used to do YouTube stuff. Like looking back on it, he had like 100 subscribers. But like some of his videos had like a few thousand views.
Yeah.
It's crazy how Minecraft Let's Plays blow up.
It was a Minecraft
It was
Let's
a
Play.
Minecraft Let's Play.
That's on PC or Xbox.
It was a PC.
Okay, then it's
You
understandable.
guys want to do we could do like a Minecraft podcast.
Dude, we gotta bring little boy Fat Back Game.
channel.
You're gonna make a gaming channel?
Yeah, or like a gaming, probably Twitch.
Probably Twitch.
Or
What do you
just
guys play on?
something to stream. We play on Xbox, so.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Xbox?
Don't even.
PCs have been around since what?
Okay, I get the PC thing. I have the PC, but it doesn't.
I have a I have a 1/8 built PC.
A what?
He doesn't even have a
1/8
CPU or GPU.
No,
He just has RAM.
I have RAM and a motherboard. And
And a case.
And a case.
No fans. No
fans.
GPU. No CPU.
Well, I don't really need anything.
Honestly, I think
the case is
if you can afford to drop the money, get a PC.
Yeah, they're nice.
You don't even need like an expensive. Like my old PC was like $300.
Yeah.
What was your graphics card?
Nothing. It was literally a box. Like it came out of a box. It was trash. But I could run Minecraft and Cuphead.
Oh, you play Cuphead?
I did play Cuphead on it. I'm gonna get my friend to play Cuphead with me now.
Yeah, I think they made a DLC for it.
Mhm.
Like $7.
Not the biggest Cuphead guy.
We should
Me
play.
neither. I hate Cuphead.
I'm not the.
I hate
biggest
how
Cuphead guy.
much skill I have to have. To
Yeah,
play.
you actually have to like pay attention. when you
It's
play.
fun though.
That'd be a good thing to stream though.
Cuphead.
Just because it's a 2-player game. That'd be such a good game to stream.
Mhm.
Because we would just be so mad. And like that'd be funny.
You sure you don't want to go into like video editing?
No, I don't like video editing. I hate doing it. Like that's why I did a podcast. There's like no
There's like
editing.
no editing.
I really add an intro thing.
Yeah,
if
what
I
made you
get an
guys start
intro.
a podcast?
I came out with the little boy and fat man, obviously because of our statures.
I want
Our
to talk about
physiques.
this because it's so funny. Literally, Alec brought it up. Like one night, I woke up. He's like, "Bro, check this title out." 2 days later, we were filming.
Yeah.
Like, what?
And then I made a sketch logo that you can see in our first episode. And
I
then
did see that.
our friend made a better one,
Mhm.
or it's just more expanded. And then that's our logo now.
Is what's on your shirt?
Yep.
Plug the shirt.
Look at the shirt. Here
July
it
4th
is.
special has got fireworks, and this is red and blue.
This
And it's
one's
free on July 4th.
It's not free.
free on July 4th. Not next year's. This year.
Seriously, that July 4th shirt is so cool.
Next month's gonna drop.
Are they only
in
white?
August.
You have multiple colors.
There's blue. There's like light blue, darker blue.
Sounds like a lot. Sounds like a lot of good quality for a good price.
price. Yeah, it sounds like actually the premium shirts. They're really nice material. So you
Look
want
at the camera when you say that.
premium shirts are very nice material. Very nice. Very
They
nice.
are premium, worth the money.
And they are in black or white, depending on your choice.
That's a little weird.
You should
It's just dead in the.
I thought of
buy the
something.
shirt.
Buy
So,
this shirt.
going back to the whole like you're about to be seniors.
Mhm.
Think of a bit.
What do you mean?
But think of something funny that you want to do your senior year.
See your break.
Dude, the senior prank that they planned last year that they didn't do was so messed up.
We
really
should go
can't
through.
This is the
say
one I
it.
told you about.
Is it the one with the
Yeah.
pictures? Yeah.
We should go through with it.
No, our senior prank
so
last year was
messed
the toilets.
What happened?
We're just claiming the toilet account. As
What happened?
You know the toilet account? I can't say the name of it.
Well, what happened to the toilets?
They drop toilets on people's lawns. like once a week.
That. I followed the Instagram.
Yeah. You know they got caught?
Did they?
Like, last day of school, they came out and said who it was, and they got banned from, like, a lacrosse game they were doing.
Oh, brutal.
They didn't get expelled, though?
No, they weren't because they graduated.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
they
I just
took their diplomas.
No, what they did is that they suspended them from the games, and they lost. So, like, your senior, like, lacrosse game, you can't go.
Okay.
Oh, that's dumb.
Come on, it's toilets.
It was such a good prank, though.
It's just
It's
toilets.
so funny.
It's not like you're hurting it. It's a toilet on a lawn.
I think the reason they got suspended is they left them on the field.
Oh,
there was one in the middle of the field.
Like the football field?
Yes, yeah.
Who cares? Just scrap it.
Or like $2 billion football field.
Oh,
$2 quadrillion.
And then you said they were doing a parking lot this summer. There's no parking.
They're redoing the band room.
That's what they're doing. I thought they were doing a parking lot.
Yeah, here's the joke. We're kicking out the choir. We're removing the choir room, making a huge band room, and the choir is going to like the tiered classrooms like in the middle of school for no reason.
Oh yeah,
those the choir room.
Yeah, that's funny.
They got the short end of the stick.
That's funny though.
I thought they were doing the parking lots.
Well, our school lies to us.
Yeah, they do that. Hey, $150 for a semester.
Woo!
Oh, you're buying a parking ticket?
I mean, last year we just hopped around.
Last year, no parking, but we still parked there.
I'm not. Visitor parking. Don't watch this Manuka.
Sounds Manuka.
No, I had a friend last year that jumped spots every day.
I mean,
in the main lot too.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure
classy.
he was just ballsy enough to park in like the visitor parking every day.
I mean, as long as you don't do it every day and you do it every other day, I don't think they're going to catch you.
He got caught once, and then he did it again.
They caught me in the front lot when I parked in a visitor spot. They weren't about that.
They put you in the pond lot?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you sent that picture. It's such a good picture. Dude, I need to put that on.
It took me like 20 minutes to walk from pond lot to the school.
I remember you coming in late every day. This first hour Spanish class.
Yeah. Well, you know, the Camry. Well, I take long showers and I got up late.
The first few times that was all Alec, bro.
And then it became you. And then it
slightly became like a mixture.
No, then it became you.
No.
It was not me after a while. Towards the end of the year, it was Danny.
I remember there was a huge thunderstorm one day.
It was just drenched.
I was dry because I take the bus because I don't have a car.
Yeah.
I didn't want to drop the money on a
car.
car.
How'd you get here?
Out here?
Yeah.
Use my parents' car.
Okay. Oh, I thought you meant you like. Okay, never mind. That was
and
okay. I get it.
You could see everyone who parked in the pond lot.
Yeah, because you just tell by their.
You came in like 5 minutes late, drenched, and you lost it. That was a good day.
It was that Spanish class.
High tier.
High tier. Dude, every Spanish class I'm in, I'm like,
all Spanish
I
classes?
make them. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Not to brag.
Here's my take on Spanish
It's easy for you to bounce energy off.
Yeah, because it's Spanish and like
you can run with the bit though.
Yeah.
Like the lovers bit, like you just stuck with that.
Yeah, because it's funny.
It is funny. That's like,
and then the internado.
Yeah,
the ending presentation.
And when I say run with a bit, I guess like my advice. That's what I mean. Like if you think of something funny, do it. Don't do it stupidly that you get caught. But like have someone who you can back up to and have them fuel your idea.
Danny, we're senior pranks on me far.
Yep.
I did hear rumors of one of the senior pranks they're planning. I'm just gonna say it because I don't care. I think that's the best.
You want to just tell us afterwards?
No, I'll say it.
Okay.
I'll say it. Okay. They want to glitter bomb the field.
Oh, that's brutal. Nah,
they want to do it during football. I told them to do it during football season, so that when the quarterback gets up, covered in glitter, after like a tackle or whatever. But they want to do it during graduation. Some people are like walking down the aisle, so like covered in glitter.
Brutal.
Hey, I have a really good one.
It's an awesome prank, but like, oh my god,
I have a really good one.
If you get caught, you're gone.
We need to find the cheapest projectors we can. Buy like 8 of them, put them around the school, then buy a bunch of speakers, put our podcast on the projectors, and then play classical music on the speakers.
That's good.
And then turn all the lights off.
I was thinking about
Shawshank Redemption, kind of like.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting like 3 washing machines and then pouring like concrete into it so it dries, so they're impossible to move.
I didn't see that. I see that.
You literally get like a few washing machines.
That was deadpan.
Put it on the field, and you just pour concrete into them. So they're like hundreds of.
We should not be saying this out loud. They're gonna literally call us and be like, "What are you planning?"
My plan for a senior prank that I didn't do. that I didn't do.
Oh, the frog thing?
No, not the frog. That was someone else's idea.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's like, oh, you should do
was,
number pigs 1, 2, and 4, and 7. No, that's stupid. Everyone knows that one.
The pig thing?
Yeah.
I hate it. They used to have like pig. Like they brought in a pig like during the 80s. I know,
but that's so like that's cool. But like numbering animals like 1, 2, and 4, so they're looking for 3 all day. That's stupid. I hate that because it's so basic.
Yeah, that's too boring. That's
what I want to do. I want to put a tree in the soccer field.
Put a tree in school.
No, put a tree. No, that's boring.
You should plant a tree.
At South Campus, you have those 2 planter boxes.
Yeah.
One of them has a tree in it. One of them doesn't.
Steal the one with the tree.
So I used that as inspiration to go like into the soccer field, plant a tree in it.
Just never tell anyone.
Yeah. No. Well, the thing is, the reason I didn't do it is first because I don't want to get caught.
Yeah.
That could screw me up. Because I'm a goody 2-shoes.
I was just talking about
it's because our soccer coach is like insane. Not in like an actual like mentally insane way. It's just like
he's about to.
He'll get mad. He'll freak on a student. That sounded wrong. You know what I mean? Like if you get caught, like because 2 of my friends got like busted doing something stupid, and like he tried to get them like detention. And it's like, you know.
What were you gonna say, Dan?
I always thought it would be a funny prank, just to, like throw like hundreds of like seeds of like any like plant or like tree or something
everywhere.
like in somebody's yard.
You know people do that.
In somebody's yard. Put it on the football.
It's still even funny.
Like, everything.
The fake football.
Yeah, let's say that doesn't work because it's fake.
Like this really messed up prank I thought about, just like putting a bunch of like thorn seeds into somebody's yard.
Yeah, you did that on
just throwing like just
people
thorns
do that with like
throwing.
native plant seeds.
Yeah.
What if we did
That's
that in like the grass between like when you walk into the school? Put a bunch of thorns or weeds,
like
or something.
the quad area.
Yeah,
it's not even a quad.
So many thorns. It's just like
literally walk through, just cuts.
Tons of thorns.
Everyone walks through that field. I walk through that field.
Mm-hmm.
What if on the pond lot we just parked a car in the middle of it? They just parked a car in the middle of it, like no,
like park sideways. And
we just parked horizontally, so like no one, you have to like walk around it. Like it's not even like it doesn't even like hurt anyone. It's just dumb.
Park a car, fill with cement, so they can never.
Dude, what is your thing with concrete, bro?
I have
hard to
2
move.
bags of concrete at my house.
Look, we're not doing this. I promise.
Concrete is actually surprisingly cheap.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like $5 for a bag.
How much does the bag weigh? I mean, how much is in the bag?
It's like a healthy bag. I don't know. And I'm gonna memorize concrete numbers.
I mean, you bought the bags.
I bought the bags for a project.
Oh, did you use it?
Yeah. No, I still have the bags.
What was the project?
I had like leftovers. I'm a Boy Scout, so I do my Eagle project. I built benches.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. But yeah, like the Internado presentation.
That was a good presentation. There was a Spanish.
Did he tell you about this?
Did I tell you about the Internado presentation in Spanish class?
Maybe.
Okay, so how do we explain this? Okay, there's this show that's only in Spanish, or maybe it's in English, but it's better in Spanish. It's called Internado or El Internado.
La Laguna Negra.
Yeah, it's like a boarding school that's like got some weird stuff going on in a forest near it. So there's like a bunch of kids that are like, I don't know, it's like I think it's like high schoolers or something.
It's like a mystery.
Yeah, there's like mystery, and then like there's like Germans, and then there's like Aryan clones, and then there's like Nazis, and then there's a virus. And and then there's karate. I don't know how to explain this. There's
trying to see him like visualize what this looks like.
There's literally like at the end of the show. I'm sorry if I'm spoiling this, but this show's old. There's at the end of the show. There's like this karate scene with a character that like has never fought in the show before. Like he just does like this crazy karate scene. Like I read about it. I'm like, what? I never saw the karate scene, but I know it exists.
Because it's a school year, and we only watched it like once a week. Like an hour.
We had to fill in the blanks.
Yeah, we only got through like a season and a half out of like 7, 6.
Dude, it's an hour long per episode. There's like 12 episodes a season.
Damn.
It's good though.
It's not
It's
bad.
a really good show.
I mean, you can't understand it, so like we
Yes,
had
you
to
can.
we had to use our teacher to basically tell us what was going on. But it was still
Speak
good.
for yourself. I understand what's going on.
Dude, I can't. I was in Spanish for like
Dude,
4 years. I don't know.
I'm gonna drop a Spanish take here. Spanish is a super fun class.
Yeah.
It took about 2 years, but high school immediately got better for me when I stopped taking it.
I could understand that.
I don't know if that's just me, but it just felt so much better.
Spanish is not a stressful class, but like the speaking test and the listening test are
And, like it's a fun class.
I will say
it's not bad, but it's
what
just,
I don't come from a Spanish-speaking household.
Yeah.
Even though I'm Hispanic. So me going into Spanish classes, I knew about as much as you guys, and like the whole thing, like running with a bit, also applies to Spanish.
What was that the year I added? Was last year the year I added O's to everything?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what year that was.
You don't know taco. In Spanish, though.
Yeah, I would say like
it hurt.
Hey, can we speak Spanish, though? Or like I want to know a word, so I just add O or A, depending on like.
Dude, that's always a play, bro. To Spanish does. You don't know the word, just add O to the end.
What did I say? I said something so stupid to the teacher, and she was like, "Alec, what are you doing?" It was so bad.
I forgot.
Dude, that was a good class.
It was a good class, but if you can have fun in a class, then that's all that matters. Like out of the 4 years I took Spanish, only 1 year wasn't fun because the teacher wasn't fun.
Yeah.
And like I couldn't like run with any jokes or anything.
Yeah.
Because it was online.
You need a teacher that's super lax, because like otherwise Spanish is just.
I learned Spanish. I got the commendation towards syllable editors.
Well, I know. Well, I was adding O's to everything, so I never learned anything. I just added O's, and I got like 90s.
You guys smell that? Somebody's cooking burgers.
Should we cook some burgers?
Damn, I can go for a burger.
I have some burgers in the fridge.
I'm gonna have to whip up a
Freezer,
burger.
not in the fridge.
That smells good.
Really?
Smell that burger?
No, I smell it. It's like it's not as good.
Should we just walk over there and be like, "Hey, you got a burger?"
knock burger.
Hey, you got an extra one? Want to be on the podcast? Yeah. How long are we going for?
We're gonna have to end it soon.
What? How long?
It's an hour.
Just an hour? Or like an hour and 20?
It's an hour.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. Do you have anywhere you gotta be?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. College is gonna be exciting. You guys run with bits. Do fun stuff. I planned a heist for our prom, and they just let me do it.
Wait, did you actually get the water fountain?
No, we never got the water fountain because they weren't the type we thought they were.
Oh, you needed. Wait, why'd you want a certain type?
Because we planned to steal LK water fountains, but obviously when we went there, they weren't LK water fountains, so we couldn't actually do it. They were off-brand, no name. We were going to go all the way there. No, we weren't.
Did you know what screwdrivers you needed and all that?
How would you have done that?
I spent my
how would you have stuck it up?
Well, you don't.
Well, they're coach buses, so we could put it under the coach bus.
What the fuck?
Ask me any question about this plan. When I say when you're...
So how are you planning to distract the teachers from letting?
Yeah.
How are you planning to...
We were going to have 2 kids snort pre-workout. Like in front of the DJ.
Oh my god. And like cause a distraction?
Yeah, we thought of everything.
And then you guys take the thing, run out, put it under the coach bus?
Yeah. Like when I say we got a map of the whole like prom area to plan out the course and everything. And this is what I mean by like when you're in high school, like when you're a senior, do fun stuff. It's like I did this. Senior year was just me doing a ton of like small bits, like heisting, prom, all of our Spanish class. It was so much fun. I'm gonna miss that a lot. And then when I was a sophomore, I started this thing where I started passing around this photo of a stupid dog.
The dog, yes.
The dog.
That was you?
Funny dog. That was me.
You know Johnny, right?
Yeah, Johnny Tap. I probably should have said his last name. Anyways. But yeah,
I didn't say it completely.
I keep him with me all the time.
So all those dogs were you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that was him.
When I say run with a
I knew
bit,
Johnny's part of it.
when I say run with a bit, that's what I mean. Like think of something stupid that you want to do when you're young and do it.
You really should do the stickers.
The stickers. But we're not
Get a huge roll of stickers and just stick them to all the walls.
I had a friend that did that. The funny story about that, I looked up the words funny dog, very funny in Google.
First thing?
Yeah, on like the images tab, it was there.
Did you laugh?
That was my sophomore year. First semester of my sophomore year.
Yeah, because I remember freshman year they were everywhere. They were literally everywhere.
Yep. I started a mafia. I started underground dog mafia. We used that doesn't matter. They give me a diploma. We used the school printer to print them all, and we did the math with the ink cartridges we used, and like printing a whole page of ink. I think we spent upwards like $100.
Damn.
The school's money.
That's so funny.
The thing is, yeah, because screw it, I pay to go there. I don't, but we pay taxes to go there.
It's a lot, and they bought Chromebooks that don't
Paying
have the
a
touchscreens
manual.
enabled.
Yeah,
So much money.
I don't understand why they gave you guys Chromebooks.
No, you know what's funny?
They're such
the
trashy
Chromebooks they
Chromebooks.
bought
They're terrible.
were touchscreen, but they disabled the touchscreen. Or since they bought them in bulk, they were able to get them without the touchscreen. But either way, they're touchscreen models.
You know what's funny? We're like a month and a half in summer now, and my backpack's still in my car.
Yeah, mine's just in my room.
I haven't undone my
It's still in my car.
But yeah, what we do is I'd go into the library during like my free hour resource, when I still had it, and I'd print out like 10 pages for the dogs, and I'd ask them like, "Hey, can I borrow a pair of scissors?" They didn't ask questions.
They don't care. They're like, I don't know.
So I sit there with friends and I cut out the dog.
I usually do that.
By the end of the day, like easy, like 200 pictures would be gone. I got passed on to friends, and then when that started expanding, of course you have to like capitalize. So I actually got my 2 closest friends on it, Johnny and my friend named Tyler. They started passing around the photos. And because Johnny was way less slick about it than me, like he was printing out like upwards of like 30 pages
I remember
a day.
him telling me he got caught. I'm like, how? He's like, I just printed a lot. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. So when he got caught, I was like, shoot, if this comes back to me, I'm screwed.
Yeah.
So what I did is I was in a Google Doc. So I wiped the doc, deleted it. It reads untitled document now. It's just a random one in there. And I forwarded like the link to my friends. I was like, hey, I can't keep printing these, but you guys start printing them. So like Heisenberg, the whole like outsourcing.
That's huge.
I think we need to do the sticker thing because that would spread our podcast.
And there are still dog photos out there people are passing around.
I know. There's some still itself.
And I
have one.
I have many in my wallet. I keep them with me. It's like
memory.
That's a high school memory.
Oh, would you like a sticker, by the way? A little boy family podcast
Sure,
sticker?
I'll throw it on my water bottle.
Okay. I don't have them yet.
I got one of those like gallon jugs.
Yeah.
I call them a choke jug. I'm gonna fill the stickers.
What do you mean?
Kid, that was on or off?
It's on. It's just because it's light.
Well, now it's probably on and off.
Elephant's on it. And your wallet.
Hey, what you got in your wallet?
Oh, give him the.
Ooh!
Want to show
Hey,
this to the camera? Show him the camera.
Pokemon cards?
Those are good. Are they worth anything?
No. That was worth $12, I think.
So I told you before we started the podcast, I'm starting to get into Magic the Gathering again.
Yeah.
My friend, love him to death, Gio, he bought me a whole like box of cards, and I pulled a $25 card yesterday.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I never. Yeah.
I'm loaded, dude.
Sure. Oh, yeah. You want
Fake
one?
money?
Do you want one of these?
Of course. I was thinking about doing that.
Happy birthday, bud.
Oh, yeah.
Go to the camera.
What's your book?
Worth 2020, man.
Worth a lot of money.
$20. I'm gonna put this on like someone's patio. But yeah, no, I was thinking about making a fake. The other ideas I had for my senior year was to start a cult and to start a fake currency.
There's a cult around us, but I'm not gonna say the name. But there's a cult around us.
Do it? Like a legit cult?
I'm calling a cult. I'll tell you afterwards.
Okay.
Because I don't want to say it.
For some reason, it became like a part of my personality. Like I'm the guy that joins cults.
Oh, that's good.
Boy Scouts is a cult.
Sure.
But it's basically like the way that we run some stuff is cultish.
Yeah.
Boy Scouts within itself has another cult called Order of the Arrow.
Mm-hmm. Order of the Arrow?
Order of the Arrow.
National
Honor Society is a cult.
Yeah. I never joined.
Pledge of Allegiance.
Band is a cult. Looking Indoor Percussion was a cult. I just said the name of our school.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
We already said it.
Yeah, we already said it.
Oh, sure. Why am I?
It doesn't really matter. I mean,
So like I join like groups that act cultish in a way.
yeah.
And yeah. So I was like, I should start my own cult. Like, and I was going to name it after a religion because in our handbook and legally, you can't talk down to kids. You can't get kids in trouble if they're
Part of a religious
part of a
group.
religious
Oh,
group.
so you can just start your own and then you can't get
So I started my religion, but it's actually cool.
What's it called? Greg's
I never-
Disciples?
Yeah, I was going to say
Greg's Disciples.
Disciples of Greg.
I always want to be a disciple of God.
God or Greg? Okay.
Grog.
Grog. I want to be Grog.
Should we make a little boy and family religion next year?
Do it.
just completely.
I believe like the
should we start
legality of
one
it is like a religion has to have like 20 people, a book of worship,
Amazing.
and a place of worship.
There you go.
I made a Bible my 8th grade year with a bunch of buddies by my teacher. I'll make that the
Yeah, this one like there are like legal things like do we consider a religion? Like
yeah,
tax
20
exemption?
people and then you get a tax exemption. It's kind of a scam, but it's fun.
But you have to have like
A meeting
book,
place.
a book of worship, and a meeting place.
We already have a book.
Yeah, I have a book. It's 52 pages.
It's pretty good.
It's good enough. I mean, it's fine. It's really.
But I would just say be careful. Get it like registered as a religion before you go to school because they can like claim it as a cult or a gang, and you can get in a lot of trouble for that.
That'd be so cool.
Their school has a zero
So
tolerance
cool.
policy.
Zero tolerance for gangs.
Yeah, our school is weird.
You know Danny, part of the little
Wow.
boy gang. No, Danny's part of the Batman gang. I'm part of the little boy gang.
Should we start opposite, like,
Oh my god.
Religion wars. Should we do religious wars at our school?
We should start a crusade.
Dude, we should start an inquisition.
A what?
Okay, here's the thing.
Or a crusade.
Okay.
Don't do this.
We're not doing this.
But the idea I had was like get like a uniform. Like the idea I had was like have like
a uniform.
Like you know how like like Death and like all like the shows have like this black robe.
Yeah.
Like the hood. Do something like that.
So messed up.
Show up in like some like creepy cultish outfit one day.
Tapestry. Get the tapestry turned into a toga.
Tapestry toga.
Tapestry. I call it tapestry.
He always calls it tapestry.
I don't know why. Tapestry toga.
Oh, so now the tapestry's coming in clutch here, huh?
Yeah, not the one you made. Not the one you made.
Okay.
My idea to make one, folks.
I will remake it for you.
Thank you. Okay. Before we end this, I have one question.
What's that?
I've been asking all my friends this question.
Oh yeah, the deep question. I'm sorry, we haven't got it.
No, this is not the deep question.
Oh.
We'll get about that later. But so let's say hypothetically, you bring a fifth to the junction, and you need to fill the red Solo cups up to the shot line. How many shoddy bays can you satisfy before you're out of juice?
What did you just say?
Bro, run it back one more time.
So let's say hypothetically, you bring a fifth to the junction.
Okay, let's break this down per word sentence.
So let's say hypothetically,
Okay, that's a word. That's a definition. Okay, we got that.
you bring a fifth to the junction.
What's the fifth?
A fifth.
Okay.
Okay,
Keep
we'll roll with
moving.
it.
And you need to fill the red Solo cups up to the shot line.
Okay.
How many shoddy bays can you satisfy
What is a shot?
before you're out of juice?
Just like a girl, like a.
A shoddy bay.
Okay, I'm just gonna assume I know what a shoddy bay is because it kind of makes sense. Okay.
I've had people hear this question and answer it right away. I've had people that literally spent hours trying to figure it out.
Wait, repeat the question. I think I know the answer.
So let's say hypothetically, you bring a fifth to the junction. You need to fill the red Solo cups up to the shot line. How many shoddy bays can you satisfy before you're out of juice?
7?
You have an answer to that?
7.
You have an answer.
I
Do
think
you have an answer to it?
this is the problem. The question, the way I took it was very, very, very offensive. Like
Yeah,
the way
no,
I took it in is not.
Everyone has
you know.
everyone has a different answer to the question.
Because it could just be the name of a drink. Like it could be a pop. It could be a soda. Shawnee Bay soda. That's an next soda. Shawnee Bay soda.
Is it?
Put that on the Patreon.
Soda.
Right. Yeah.
We should make a shit that says Shawnee Bay soda. We should make a thing.
You're gonna steal this from me?
Oh come on! Oh come on! You want a third of the profits or
Okay,
whatever?
let me buy the company. I'll let you.
Shut.
You can buy the company for $100,000.
$100,000.
I'll give you $400,000. You can do it.
Oh, I actually think Shardy Bake Soda is kind of a funny shirt. I'd buy that.
Yeah,
You would too.
and you would too.
Catch it coming soon, folks. Dude, the
Should we
August
do
drop.
it next month? Because we have every month we do a shirt drop.
Yeah.
Or we do like a different shirt. Like
We're
this
doing
month's
next
obviously
month.
July 4th. It's July 4th. Next month we're doing like a retro theme.
Way to just drop it.
Okay, but they don't know what the logo looks like.
Way to drop
So then, should the month after August, like September, be Shoddy Bay Soda?
Shardy Bake Soda LLC.
I love it.
And I know I already have like a.
I have a vision too as well.
We'll talk about
If you
it.
let me come back, I'll make a recipe for Shardy Bake Soda. We
Yeah,
can do a taste test.
root
Oh
beer,
my God.
7-Up.
If we were getting like
Barbecue
if they buy a
sauce.
shirt, it comes
You
with
guys
a
have a
box.
soda
that's
stream?
so-
You have a soda stream?
In my house?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I could buy 2 liters though. I mean that's not a problem.
So if we use your like trashy 7-Up drink, we could make a recipe.
You
for
know
Shardy
it's
Bake
called 7-Up trash.
It is.
I don't know why you drink 7-Up.
It's solid.
Dude, he likes lemon lime soda. I mean,
It's the
I
best
have
one.
one.
I have
just-
nothing against it.
It's so good.
I had Sprite today because I had something spicy and I felt like Sprite would help. I don't know why. I just
What was spicy?
I had this thing called honey sriracha chicken.
Oh my.
I know. I'm like a little like 5-year-old that
Dude,
turns
I
to
had
spicy.
this thing called mild buffalo sauce.
No. Actually, it was really good, but like I'm pretty bad when it comes to spice. I
Yeah.
mean, you saw the freaking Pringles
Yeah.
episode. That was pretty bad.
Anybody watch the Pringles?
I did see that. Tommy,
Yeah, Tommy.
that was in that one. Tommy was a part of one of my Spanish bits.
Oh, was he?
It's tu hora de muerto. Adios. And I shot him in class.
Oh my god.
God.
That's. I'm sorry.
You know what'd be funny? I did this with my friends. I went to a wing shop down the street in Minnetonka. We got like their like 6 hottest flavors. We ate them like, in a row.
That's what we should do on the podcast.
I'll finance that one with you guys.
such a good
If
idea.
you do, I'll do it. I'll sit down and I'll cry.
I'll pitch in money.
To be honest with you, I've had their hottest wings.
Hot? You think I can handle it?
No.
No.
How would you rate it in terms of honey sriracha?
Honey sriracha, their top 3 hottest
It said it was
wings.
medium.
It's okay. So the sauces that you need to worry about are like a lot worse than those.
Which one did you have?
I had the TNT one, and the one above it other than that.
I went all the way to the wall.
Yeah, I haven't had the wall.
Oh, you're talking about that place, yeah.
What other wing place?
Never mind, I'm dumb. I heard.
Arby's?
Arby's wings?
Arby's spicy.
The Taco Bell wings?
Did you try those?
So good.
Those are
I don't know why, but
You still work there?
No.
No.
I never eat chicken wings. Like, I never eat the chicken. I only eat the bread. But for some reason, the Taco Bell wings, I ate the full thing.
You do not eat them.
I don't know why. Like Jewel, I can't eat the chicken. It doesn't taste. I don't know. Like my body.
I'm going to hijack your guys' podcast.
What do you mean?
That's my goal. I'm just going to find excuses to come back every week until you let me buy you out for $4.
for $4.
If you do 5, maybe.
Deal.
Push it to 6. Make it a
Maybe
3
7.
split.
I'll give you
7.
3 $2 bills.
Maybe 7. You know what the problem with 7 is though? Like you can't split that equally. So like
Yeah.
8. Problem with
But
8 though,
eight's
you
too-
might as well
yeah.
round up to 10.
Yeah.
But if you're going to 10,
But if you think about taxes, they really should be 11.
Yeah.
Well, if
But
you're
then
thinking,
you can
like-
split 11, you know what I mean?
if
So
you're
you might as
thinking
well go to 20.
government purposes, you got to go to at least to 100.
Yeah.
But at 20, like you're getting in the range of like tax exemption.
But then we haven't formed an LLC yet, so you don't have the fees for the LLC, so you got to pay us for that. You know what I mean? So that's easily 400. But then 400 is just a bad.
Then we
so
keep
like
moving.
500.
So you basically owe us $100,000.
I owe you up.
You owe us.
I'm in debt.
We'll give you a
debt.
shirt,
You can get a shirt for
$20 shirt,
$100,000.
Cheaper than Gucci.
cheaper than Gucci.
I went to a
Probably
Gucci
nicer
store.
quality.
I went to the Gucci store.
Worth
You
it?
went to the Gucci store?
No. Yeah, I was in a Gucci store the other day.
How was it?
It's
Was
not-
it Gucci?
Not a fun time. They had like all the expensive stuff out. No like stickers or.
Did you buy like the
It's so
Supreme brick or the crowbar?
They didn't have it. That's why I went in there. I was gonna I'm gonna go buy something little Supreme that's like $30 and it's gonna be like a sticker. And they had nothing.
Give me favorite
Or not
50%
Supreme,
of the
Gucci.
computer. A little battery bar.
It's like midway.
Okay, we're good. How far are we into this?
A lot.
1:15?
Yeah.
It's gonna be one of our longest episodes.
Not
Should we
bad.
go past the longest thing? I mean, it's gonna take forever to upload, but it's
Yeah, I
fine.
don't know about all that.
Yes, you guys should. This is your podcast.
I mean, you're the guest.
What time is it?
Yeah, tea time.
No, not tea time today.
I say we go to 3:45.
Yeah, that's fine.
It'll be the longest episode.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, we're our longest 1:24:31.
So where'd you find those?
I
You
looked
found the
at it
Trump
today.
dollars.
I have a dealer.
We have a Trump buck dealer.
They're actually like kind of nice.
I'm surprised.
And they're colored too. Like
Quality.
they have
They
like
actually-
like the skin. Like,
They
actually
low-key
has
look
color.
better than American currency. they look better than USD.
I think we should replace them with
You
these.
guys know any good high school stories? You guys know anything noteworthy yet?
Internado.
That's it?
I have to think about that. I've done some funny stuff. My Spanish classes, I've always do something really stupid. Like me and Johnny,
Mm.
freshman year. That was good.
Love Johnny.
What's up, man?
Physics class.
Wait, you had Spanish with Johnny freshman year?
Yeah.
Your freshman year. I had Johnny in my Spanish class my freshman year.
It was my freshman year.
He wrote a fan fiction for our teacher.
Who's your guys' teacher?
Maybe don't say it out loud.
Yeah, I can say it
You
out
can tell
loud.
us
What's it
afterwards.
start with?
She was Lotion Lady.
What? Lotion.
You know that person?
No.
Is that?
You don't know Lotion Lady? That was her nickname.
Is that ours?
South Campus. No, not ours.
Did it start with a C?
I think it's an S.
I don't know.
But Johnny was like, I had this crazy dream about our teacher. I was like, you should write it down. And he wrote her like this 5-page fanfic. And then we put it on her desk, and she was like, what is this? Why do we have this? She got mad at us.
Was it like weird or was it just like fun?
She was
It's a
the
fan
captain of like this like Mad Max Fury Road type gang.
Okay, that sounds better.
And she was like hunting down Johnny, trying to kill him.
Okay.
This is a pretty good story. I could read
It
that.
is a good story. I think he still has it.
I'm gonna ask him for it. He bought the stickers.
Oh.
On the t-shirt. He bought a shirt.
Did he? Shout out to him. Can't really get that money, but shout out to that guy.
I don't know. It hasn't come through yet.
I don't think it will.
I have like
Maybe check
all my
tomorrow.
profits just sitting in a PayPal transaction that hasn't got to me yet.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm a little scared.
You gonna get robbed by T3?
No, I mean I could just send an email, but like they said 10 business days, and then there's
How much
July
you make?
4th.
Oh, we can't say it on the podcast.
It was a decent sum because we got to pay for the website every month now. Just $25. It's pretty expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive.
If anybody wants to start a podcast,
No, it really isn't. Just don't.
It's not
Don't
a lot
start
of
a
money.
website.
It's not a lot of
Literally
money
just
if they didn't have that. Because you kind of need that.
Yeah, we need to make that video how to start a podcast. Because like,
Yeah.
if you have stuff laying around your house, you could easily do it. I mean, you could do it with your iPhone. You don't even need like. Remember that one episode we used the iPhone camera? You literally couldn't tell.
I remember that.
Or the iPhone camera microphone or whatever.
Oh, water bottle.
Bye-bye.
I got it.
Let it go. Go to the pond or whatever.
I got it. That's a pool.
You can go fishing in that.
There was frogs in there.
It's scary.
There was a turtle.
Oh yeah, there was a turtle.
First time, I'll tell the story. This is the first time we come swimming over here. There was
It
a
wasn't
turtle.
the first time. It was
It
like
was definitely the first.
This
first
year,
or
maybe.
second. Yeah, the first time this year. And there's just a turtle at the bottom of it in the deep end.
I love him.
I got him out. He was a little cool guy.
right into the river.
Dr. D, you done anything cool in high school?
I'm gonna call you that now. To be your Xbox gamer tag, Dr. D.
Nothing too bad. Mine is just like getting yelled at multiple times for parking.
Oh, but that's part of the shit, man.
Yeah, that's just part of
life.
it. Is what it is.
What have I done? I don't know.
There's a lot of pressure to do something cool in high school.
I didn't leak anything. I didn't rephrase that. I made a Python code that when you put it into like a Python script thing, it would just repeat Among Us like 100,000 times or something. I think it crashed my computer. I don't remember. But I leaked it in like a Spanish Jamboard.
That's awesome.
But no one really used it because you have to download like the Python like code.
I miss those jam boards.
Dude, Jamboards suck.
I always
They're
hated
so bad.
Because you always got to make them up on your own. And I always had the worst jam board.
Jamboards are terrible.
So bad. It's such a bad like.
I always interrupted class with my jam board because they would be on nonsense.
Why did Google make that? It's so bad.
Oh, do you
Oh,
ever
wait, not
see
Jamboard. What was it? Like whiteboard, Dottify? You always ask them to like write down our
the one
weekends.
thing we did every. Yeah, no, there's a thing called Jamboard. It's a thing on Google where like you can like draw. It's like a whiteboard, but Google, and it's like a Google Doc of whiteboard,
yeah.
like a
I
Google
remember
drawing.
those.
But they also made a Jamboard TV.
Yeah.
It was like $12,000.
Oh, unnecessary.
It was 4K.
We
Like 40
paid 12
inches.
We paid $12,000 for it?
Not ours. Not this one. The one we went, like our junior high.
Yeah.
We paid $12,000 for it or something. Maybe it was $6,000. It was like a 4K 40-inch TV that was on a red stand that I don't think came with the $12,000 or $6,000 or whatever. It came with like an expo marker that you used on the board.
So like a smart board.
Yeah, it was a smart board, but it was like $6,000.
Why?
$12,000. I don't know.
No,
And it was in
I think smart
4K for a bunch of freaking teenagers. I don't understand why they would.
Yeah.
I'm going to act like I have a say in any opinions. Someone who has any... I've taken one educational-based class. Like, smart boards are stupid.
Pretty bad.
Get a
They
projector.
usually are just super laggy.
Projector, HDMI cord, and a Chromebook. Which is the exact same thing for me. It's crazy, because I took the dual credit teaching class at Mega Offers.
Is that a JRC thing?
It is not. It's a USF thing.
Okay.
And I got to sit in on like an 8th grade honors English class.
Oh, fun.
It's crazy. Because we were talking to the teacher there. And those kids can read at like a collegiate level, middle school, but their test anxiety is like through the roof. They'll panic on tests if they know what they're doing. And saying like, okay, those kids are about to be in high school. They're going to be the freshmen next year. And I was like chilling in their classes.
Yeah, that's a good. Now that you bring that up, you can tie that in with like the COVID pandemic stuff. Like, how are kids going to be in like school? I mean, we were fine. I really, high school isn't that much different than junior high. Everyone like freaks out. Like,
I hate how teachers hype up high school.
yeah, same thing with junior year.
They're like, oh, you're not going to be able to do retakes.
Like,
That's just not
yeah,
true.
like, okay, so for all the kids, I'm going to make this episode 1 for like kids coming into high school or whatever, or seniors, whatever. They say junior year is like the hardest year, and you're going to panic. You're fine. It's not hard. It's literally just as easy as last year. It's like
junior year was not a struggle.
it might have been one of my easiest years. I mean, it was definitely harder than like sophomore, but that was because it was online.
I kind of blew sophomore year.
I'll say, the only thing stressful about junior year is if you choose to take AP Physics, or if you're really worried about your SAT score.
I mean, if you stress yourself out, it's usually because you took the action stretch stuff out.
Yeah.
Like it's not like if you just do basic classes and you're just like a basic student, you're fine. Nothing's gonna happen to you. Like you'll.
I mean, if you took AP Physics, it can't be much harder than what you did in like AP Chemistry.
Oh shoot, AP scores came out.
Did they?
Yeah, I got a 1 on AP Physics my junior year. I'm proud of that one.
That's impressive, man.
That's impressive.
Hey, worst comes to worst, you bomb the AP test.
Yeah.
You probably won't.
But I
fail
did
the
get
class.
credit for my AP Lit class. Yeah, no, it was awesome to like look at those kids. Be like, okay, you're about to be freshman in high school. Never take a resource. I'm so
I
against
agree.
taking resources.
I agree. Don't ever take a resource.
Just take a class you want to have fun in.
That's what I'm saying. Don't take resources.
The only reason I really used resource for was for math Excel.
Okay, I also,
Just to get because I didn't want to do it.
I
I'm
said
like, I don't
that,
want to do this.
but every time I just watch Breaking Bad. That was my resource.
Well, you finished the show.
That's true.
So bad. I don't understand. Yeah, Breaking Bad is so bad. No. It was a joke. It was Breaking Bad.
Hey,
And
have you
bad.
watched Game of Thrones?
I have watched Game of
That is a better show.
Thrones.
No, it's not.
They're so different, you can't compare them.
I think we should compare them on show wise.
Season 8 though, not it. Season 1 is the best season.
Thank you. I watched both Breaking Bad and Game of Thrones. They're both good.
Breaking Bad.
I haven't watched Better Call Saul though.
I've seen a few episodes.
I'm going to jump on that. Shit, I was going to say something. Got it. Oh yeah, my whole family works in education, and my neighbor is a principal at middle school. And he's like, well, you can go back to the house. I mean, I know a ton of teachers, and I talk to them on a personal level. And something, we were talking about COVID, like kids' behavioral and like
It's so bad.
the way the kids act is like put back like 2-3 years because they didn't socialize. So, did you hear about this year? Like the freshmen, like boys' bathrooms were trashed.
Oh
Yeah, I think I just constantly
Apparently, someone threw like fecal matter across the walls.
that's nasty.
Class. It's a class.
I think I don't
So it's like you have to think about it, like our freshmen this year are going to be acting like they're in
7th grade.
8th grade.
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to like start making up time eventually.
Yeah. I mean it's like a good question, was it worth the cost?
What?
I mean, how
lockdown?
messed up are these kids gonna be?
I personally always think about like, it's not worth about thinking in the past like that. Like they're not messed up to the point that they're like unfixable.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, fixable isn't a term you can use in education. Like it's just like the way it is.
The problem is like they made a lot of leeway for us because of COVID.
How so?
Like math, junior year, I could tell we didn't talk about as much. Sophomore year, I could tell we didn't talk about as much. I can tell that we like
Same thing in physics though. We didn't have as
same
much math.
the same thing as English too. Like you could tell every class, every core at least, you didn't talk about as much as you would.
Yeah.
I feel like they're just going to keep making these adaptations for these
Well,
kids that aren't.
Also,
Whatever.
I think we're trying to rework the curriculum.
Yeah.
Because like I took a statistics class this year. And I talked to my teacher about that, and she was like, "Oh yeah, the math curriculum, like in general at high school levels, is just unworkable.
Yeah. It's
If you think about it, you go to class, they lecture for like the 90 minutes you're in it, send you home, do your homework. There's no time to like comprehend or to work with students, understand concepts. Like that's screwed. Like, you can't work with that.
Yeah.
I'm reading this book right now called "Why Are All the Good Teachers Crazy?" And the guy's name is like Mr. Step. He worked with like inner city kids like with like troubled past and all that. And it's like a special ed school for them. And he doesn't have a curriculum. Like basically the curriculum is like just make sure they learn something this year.
Yeah.
And have them pass like the general ed, like standardized testing classes.
Because that's more adaptive.
It is a lot more adaptive. And especially for kids that need an adaptive schedule, it's like genius. But also like you know our school, you know our culture.
Yeah.
We're not gonna ever have that.
Well, I just think it's very hard, especially with state laws and stuff like that. It's very hard to like rework a curriculum.
You know the
especially
crazy thing about
try
that?
things. What?
Is that in like 2 years we're gonna be voting and we can change the state laws.
Yeah, but still, it's hard to like. It's just. Is there a lot of governors or representatives that actually want to change that? Like right now, at least, I feel like it's more of. I don't know.
Another thing I learned at Boise State is that there really is no like polarizing difference between people. It's just different perspectives.
Yeah.
I met this guy named Julian. And I love him to death. He's awesome. And like we had like we were classified as thinking of things like different ways, because like America really likes the polarized like two side spectrums.
Yeah.
But when we actually talked about it and talked about the problems, like we had the same ideas. Like, we agreed on like the same fundamental, but by statistics or by
just the way you went about viewing.
By definition, it's like different.
Yeah, me and Danny had this discussion last night.
Oh yeah.
You're talking about climate change, and like we're both like I'm for electric vehicles and stuff like that because they're just more efficient and they're more easily innovative because like you can easily it's like the battery, you're not limited by gas tank. Danny's more like he wants to push for like you want to how are you explaining your own push? I don't want.
I want to push for no coal. Just
super fast.
No, not super fast. Just enough of a slowdown to where we can get rid of it in the next few years.
And I'm in the same boat, but the way we went about doing it is Danny sounded more extreme, and I sounded less extreme on like pushing for it.
So
but what we realized is that we want the same thing. It's just that our government is doing the complete opposite. Like in California, they're shutting down the nuke plants, and in Germany, they shut down the nuke plants.
So you guys are for renewable energy?
Yeah, I think most are, just
crazy?
because it's more innovative.
Isn't it crazy to think that like you guys both thought you had different ideas?
But really, you're both for the same thing.
Yeah,
that's like
most of it is just rate of change.
That's what I fall in love with, like stuff like that, like politics, perspective.
I like geopolitics.
The reason I like English so much, and why I chose to do that as my major, wrapping back to like what we thought our original topic was going to be.
I don't know what I'm going to name this episode. Just Senioritis.
Yeah, that would be good.
Actually, that's a good one.
It's kind of like that idea of like because books are going to last forever. If a book is lasted this long, it's going to be something that is worth remembering.
I mean, look at like Meditation.
Yeah. Well, that's why I read like classic books.
Did you read Meditation?
No.
By Aurelius?
No.
You read The Republic or no?
I'm working on The Republic right now.
That's a tough read. I didn't read all of it. I was like,
it's rough. I'm jumping around books right now. But anyways, there are books that have been around like forever, like The Odyssey. Like
Danny isn't a big fan. It's all right. It's structured bad because it's translated.
The reason why The Odyssey stuck around though is because it introduced the hero's journey.
Yeah,
like, it's like the biggest staple of how to write a story.
Yeah,
that's why it got popular, and that's why it's still around today. Like books that have been around for so long have to have some like substantial value.
Structure. Yeah.
So it's like, okay, well, those are people's perspectives also.
And you can look at
looking at that, looking at politics, looking at philosophy, all that stuff is like breaks down like how we want to act as people.
Yeah.
So like freedom of choice. So I think big thing that people agree with.
Yeah.
I've been reading this. I've read this book. I reread it for an audiobook called The Alchemist.
I've heard it. I just never got around to it.
I will vouch it to you a million times. It is worth reading.
What is it about?
It's a 4-hour audiobook. I can send you the link.
Is it free or do I got?
Oh, it's free.
Okay, then yeah, let's know it.
A kid has a dream. He lives in Castile, which is like olden day Spain, and he gets this dream that he's like in a desert with like a younger version of himself. He has the dream interpreted, and he's told that he has to travel to the pyramids of Egypt to claim a personal treasure. So he ends up going on this adventure. He gets to Egypt, and basically the book revolves around this idea of a personal legend, kind of like the meaning of why you exist.
Yeah,
it's really good. It's considered a classic. I think it was written post World War II.
Yeah,
like it's considered a classic. It's very popular. It was on like the AP literature exam, on, like one of their practice questions. So like it's not like a nowhere book. Like it has some kind of substantial, like historical monument to it. But it's a really good like coming to age book, talking about like, senioritis, high school stuff.
Yeah,
like that's a good book to read because it'll help you like figure out what you want to do.
What's your name episode? Senioritis or coming to age?
I think senioritis.
Senioritis. You
gotta get into search terms.
Senioritis.
That's the problem.
Coming of age.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, yeah, I can do that.
All right, it's a good spot to end it.
Yeah.
Where are we at?
Good book rack.
Oh, 350. 350.
Yep.
Any last words?
Last words. Check out the merch. See the Life Force special. That was a good episode.
Good talks.
Good talks. Anything else? You want to plug anything? You doing anything?
Do you want to plug anything? Future projects?
The school?
Oh, yeah.
Where you're going?
I'll probably sneak my way back on this podcast somehow.
You can.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'll check back up on you. Go do something fun. Do something interesting in high school.
Play Fortnite.
Don't be boring.
Don't play Fortnite.
Yeah, don't play Fortnite.
Play Fall Guys.
That's fine.
Gotta stream that.
That's fine.
Find a bit, stick to the bit.
Yeah.
That's my advice.
Have fun. It really doesn't. No one really cares when you ask. No. High school isn't hard. It's
I've already started my college bits.
Yeah. What?
Tiger Rug. Tiger Rug and the Mannequin Head.
If we ask, it's going to be another 30 minutes.
That's a good wrap.
I'll tell you guys that.
It's a good wrap. Good episode 9. Check out the next episode. Next episode's going to be big.
I think we're going to react to Darman videos. You know what Darman is?
I don't think so.
You know what Darman is?
You don't need to know.
Oh,
I've heard it. I just don't know what it is.
Alright, thanks for listening.
Thank you. I'll hit the audio. Ready?